But I said yesterday, one of my first calls when I found out it was canceled was to the wardrobe girl. Because as you see online, every paperclip from the show has been put on auction. So I just said if there's any chance, I'd like my outfit. My Errol Flynn outfit, as Jamil used to call it, with the vest and the whole thing. And it took a few months, but I did get it for, I think I had to pay a little bit of money for it. But it was like rats leaving a sinking ship. Everything went.
I got rid of my shirts.
Really? Oh, yeah. I got Jack squat.
Get it back on. You got that chair back there.
I got that.
You got some friends, really?
I did. I made right here. I made friends.
Yeah, okay, the other question that I was asked was, again, Dave was talking yesterday about kind of crossover episodes and stuff, and if you could act with any of the other actors from the other Stargate series, who would it be? Like, only choose one. Who would it be?
What are you knitting?
This is a Stargate blanket, and there will be 2 of them in the auction on Sunday.
Yes.
Not planned or prepared in any way. Really spontaneous.
That one's yours, Mark, because it was knitted during the time.
That's cool, though.
I thought we were just boring you.
Someone over there reading a book.
Oh, you want to?
That was going on Twitter.
Sorry, what was the question? You know, I actually had the opportunity. I was in SGU and SGA, and so I got to act with everybody that I wanted to act with. But I think if I had to do it again, Amanda Tapping. That woman always has a smile on her face, and she's just getting more beautiful as the years go on. And we just saw her, and she was all hugs, and she gave me her phone number.
So you're going to be on Sanctuary. No,
David,
oh God. Well, I mean, we were in a scene together, but we weren't acting together. I'd love to act with Shanks. But I haven't met him. He's pretty cool. I don't know who else.
You got
Momoa, just because, you know, I want to say that I worked with Conan. and oh God, I just blanked on Game of Thrones name. What's his character? Thank you. What the heck?
I don't even know what to talk about. We were going to do the SGU cast. We were going to do the SGU episode.
Oh yeah.
Where we all got to be different characters. So I would have liked to actually work with
The musical.
this particular group in completely different characters. So I can't choose one. I like the idea of, you know, we had with.
Now, which character would you want to play?
What's that?
Which character would you want to play?
Glee.
Well, in the
SGU? Oh, I'd be over the top, like Chiquita Rivera's type. Fantastic, fabulous, you know. It would be fun. I'd bring it.
I want to read a transcript of this. This is making 0 sense to me.
Now you're on my.
We'll tell you about it on Tuesday.
It'll be on YouTube.
Yeah, your fault.
Okay, then we have to go back to questions. So.
Questions.
I don't know if you guys have been asked this, but I want to know what's the best prank either you pulled on somebody or somebody pulled on you.
I know you're pointing me and I should have one.
If anyone did anything, it was
I
you.
did do a lot. Oh, I pulled a great one on Robert Carlyle with the wardrobe department. We got like the whole surveillance.
I referred to that yesterday, but you can tell the whole story because I didn't know it.
You sucked at it, so come on.
I'm gonna suck too, because it was so long ago, but we set up a whole surveillance thing in the wardrobe truck. So you went in there and there was monitors and cameras and it looked like, what the hell was going on? And then in Bobby, I went into his trailer and I'm like, what's going on? And there's cameras everywhere in his trailer and I'm like, dude, you're under surveillance, there's something going on here, I'm gonna check this out. So then I went into wardrobe and they're like, we're planning this prank, we've set this up. So it looks like Bobby is being pranked. But it's not really happening. They were able to set up footage and stuff so it looked like it was on a loop. Kind of like Speed, you know? So it's just like, so he's in the toilet, and so I'm like, I went in. I went in on this thing. So the whole day, I pretended like, you know, they were spying on Carlisle. So every time he changed, he would go behind something, under the sheets and under the covers, when he'd use the bathroom, like, no, don't go in there. Go in mine, go in mine. We're having a great, great time with it. And we spent the entire time doing it. And let me just say, Bobby is fun, but his sense of humor has a line. And we finally told him, he was like, oh, fuck off. And that was it. I was like, I love you when you're like that. So that was one. We had the fart machine.
Well, yeah, the fart machine.
I had the fart machine for 20 hours on the pilot.
You remember when we went out for dinner after it was a summer hiatus?
Oh, we had
this lottery every Friday. You put $5 in, and then they draw a name, and it usually got up to about $300, $500. But right before the mid-season too, it got up to $1,700. Wow. And Peter Klamas always entered, oh, God, I'm going to win this. He was so into it. And, oh, what do you got there? What are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm entering. And he put in $60. I said, I was kind of bored, 20 bucks. So I threw in 20 bucks, and we all made a pact that whoever won it would buy drinks and dinner for the night. And I go home in bed, and I get a call. This is like 2 in the afternoon. The summer's just began. John Lennox, our producer, called and says, get your ass back to the studio. You just won $1,700. And so I'm racing back, like a sweaty wad of cash, and then we all went out for dinner. Of course, I didn't bring any cash with me. So Klamas is pissed, that he didn't win, and then I couldn't pay him back. And these guys had steak and lobster and shots to beat down, but he brought his fart machine and set it up next to the waitresses' till where they cash in. So they'd be cashing in about 20 feet from us. He was dying. It went on, and then the people in the booth behind us asked for a different table.
It's ridiculous. The fart machine, it works every time.
40 episodes, you never got tired. You're like a kid with peekaboo.
The reason I kept going on with it in the pilot was that Elena Huffman would not stop. Every time it would go off, she would laugh hysterically. And I couldn't put it down because it was her reaction was just too priceless. For
the first week that we were filming the pilot, you were thrown through the gate, knocked out,
yeah,
so you were on your back
for 3 days.
like 3 days.
So I'd set it up in different places all the time while they were shooting. Yeah. Soldier would go by. The director was so pissed at times.
That's how I remember. That was my first introduction to you.
Yeah. But then I did let out a real one at one point, and then they were like happy that the fart machine was around.
It was banned from set.
That's right, it was banned.
The producers came down and banned the fart machine.
It was a Portuguese guy. Yeah. Okay, the next question.